Never marry any woman with these 10 habits. Marriage is one of the most important decisions you'll ever make. It requires a huge commitment, which means you do not want to get stuck in a marriage that will end up making you unhappy and frustrated for the rest of your life. The best marriages are made up of two people, each giving their best to sustain the union. Hence, the need to be with the right person, who will not only give his or her best to make your marriage work, but will also not frustrate you. Although the decision of knowing who is the best for you and who isn't is not an easy one, because you don't know what he or she might turn out in the future, one shouldn't ignore certain traits or habits in a person or potential future partner. As a man, picking the wrong woman can lead to a lifetime of depression and loneliness. Please note that this post isn't meant to encourage you to dismiss every woman that comes your way because she's got one weakness or the other, but to help you stay guarded and not choose amiss in the face of evidence. So while you're receptive to all kinds of women, always stay guarded so that you don't end up marrying a woman who will corrupt your idea of love and make you miserable. In this video, we'll be sharing with you some tips to help you choose the right woman and not marry any woman with these 10 habits. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. 1. A woman who is bitter about everything. This woman brings nothing but negative vibes with her. She's always angry about something and everything. She seems to be angry at the male folks pretty much every time, probably because she's been hurt many times. So, she sees men as useless and not worthy of her love. This type of woman does not pass up on opportunities to hurl insults and resentment on any man as a result of her unsolved anger. If you find yourself dating this type of woman, you might want to call it quits. 2. A woman who is selfish. A woman who only ever thinks of herself alone is a selfish kind of woman that you should not consider marrying. She never considers your happiness, neither does she care about how you feel unless you'll be affected. She's determined to always come first in whatever decision she makes. A woman with this type of habit will never put you, the relationship, nor marriage first. If you're with a woman who is selfish, you should probably reconsider. 3. A woman who is bossy. When a man first meets a woman who is bossy, he thinks she's cute and knows what she wants and is impressed until he gets to know what exactly it means to be with a bossy lady. What it means to have all her unreasonable finger-snapping demands met. A woman who is bossy wants the world to revolve around her, and she doesn't think twice before hurting people with her harsh words to drive home their point. She will end up ruining your marriage because she wouldn't want to feel less of a boss. Not even marriage will stop her. 4. A woman who is materialistic. A woman who is materialistic only cares about her material possessions and wants you to lavish your money buying her gifts. She isn't particularly interested in your love unless it comes in the form of expensive items. She will make you go broke trying to buy her expensive wares and gadgets to please her. This kind of woman always demands money for the slightest of her needs and will never contribute to the relationship financially. She will always pick material possessions over marriage or family. Be careful not to fall prey of a woman who is materialistic. 5. A woman who compares you to others always. Being with a woman who never misses an opportunity to compare you to someone else will cause you to doubt your abilities and make you feel less of a man. She will always leave you questioning your value, your significance, and worth. She cannot go a day without comparing you with her ex and how he would handle a situation differently from you. A woman with this kind of habit will never make you feel good enough to do things your own way. 6. A woman who wants to party every weekend. At some point, we all have to grow up and do away with the every weekend party lifestyle. However, a woman who can't help but attend every party every weekend is probably not matured enough yet to be considered for marriage. 7. A woman who gossips a lot. Does she have a hard time minding her own business? Would she rather talk about what someone else is doing or how he or she is living his or her life? Does she take pleasure in being dramatic about the things that do not concern her? If this is the kind of woman that you are with, then you should probably reconsider walking down the aisle with her. A man needs a woman that he can build a home with, and it takes focus and commitment to do so. A woman who spends so much of her time prying into other people's personal affairs might not be the best to build a home or a marriage. 8. A woman who is disrespectful. A woman who disrespects and is always rude to other people, even if it is to people she considers beneath her, is not a woman any man should marry. Treating other people with respect is one trait every man should look out for in a woman. If she is polite and respectful to everyone, including people that she considers beneath her, she'll be respectful to you as well. 9. A woman who is a control freak. A woman who is a control freak will always want to have things done her way. She feels superior and wants to take all the decision in the relationship. She always has her opinion about everything, including how and on what you should spend your money, what food you should eat, and how you eat it, as well as what clothes you should wear. A woman with this habit leaves you wondering if you even exist in the relationship. 10. A woman who is scared of commitment. Commitment is key when it comes to making a relationship or marriage work. So, you have to make sure that your woman is focused and ready to make things work for as long as it requires. In conclusion, most of these habits can be corrected, but it takes a lot of time, introspection, and deliberate efforts to outgrow. Until a woman who possesses any of these habits is ready to accept it, make a conscious decision to change, and deliberately make efforts to change, you may think twice about marrying her. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.